1 year after Hurricane Milton, and people all across Tampa Bay are still recovering, like right here in Forest Hills. Bev Keeney has lived in Tampa's Forest Hills neighborhood for more than 20 years and is the neighborhood association president. She's never seen flooding like what happened after Hurricane Milton passed.
It was very surprising to see the flooding.
Parts of the Forest Hills neighborhood saw several feet of flooding.
So we had to have boat rescues in the following days where people couldn't get out of their houses.
Houses they didn't expect to flood because this area is in Zone X, meaning it's low risk for flooding, so most people here weren't prepared for the water and didn't have flood insurance.
We thought we were safe.
So what happened? The city says part of the problem was the backup generators for the pumps failed, so all the water flowing into the neighborhood had nowhere to go.
I had 54 people that I know were flooded.
Now, 1 year later, people are still recovering. We asked Bev how she's doing.
Today, I want to say that we're having a little PTSD. I think I'm probably a little more upset than most people because I felt very stressed to help people during that time.
She tells us many of her neighbors have had a hard time getting funding to fix their homes in this working class neighborhood. Some have been able to move back in, some are still working on repairs, and others have had to sell.
It's not an easy process. These people are still out. These are people that are multi-generational. Their parents lived here.
Just down the street, the university area also had unexpected flooding after Hurricane Milton. So I sat down with City Councilman Luis Vieira to ask him what leaders have been doing. What has the city done in the past year to help make sure it doesn't happen again?
So a couple of things.
He told me they're making sure that there are working backup pump generators, taking a look at long-term infrastructure projects to improve drainage, and providing more funding for people to get some assistance since many didn't have flood insurance.
Working with the mayor, city council appropriated another $2 million to help out flood victims, and we're actually going to be briefed on that. I believe it is later this month on the status of those funds and how people can apply for them.
So 1 year later, there's still more work to be done.
A lot of people think that 1 year later people are doing fine. They're not doing fine. They're still hurting.
And should this ever happen again, Bev is now prepared.
What I have now is a playbook I will share with anybody because we have lived and been through this.
Though she hopes she'll never have to use it. Reporting in Tampa, Larissa Scott, Tampa Bay 28.